his entire a big part of his hybrid died really early, and he didn't charge the town hall. The CC went onto the hybrid, and it was still a triple. Hybrid is just absolutely, it's just crazy. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another one of my videos, and in today's video we have a Team Summit playing up against Romantic War in the EH Cup semi-finals. This is an incredibly difficult format with a lot of restrictions for every single Town Hall level, all the way from 13 to 9. There's one of each, and we're starting off with Town Hall 9. Let's see how this attacker is going to go up against this base. He's going to go ahead and start out by luring the CC right around here and starting off a queen charge at the bottom right side of the base. Let's see, this is looking good so far. Everything is going to plan. A lava hound comes out of the CC, and he's going to be slowly taking it down. No poison yet, but will be deployed soon, because you're going to go ahead and put down that poison right onto that queen so that all the lava pups die, because the lava pups go to the queen. Right, so that's just how you do it. Archer down on that army camp to establish a little funnel, because I think that queen wants to go into this compartment right here, where that dark elixir storage is. Pops her down. The queen will hopefully be walking south, or at least, oh no, will be wall broken into that wizard tower compartment. 3 skeleton spells for that queen, I'm assuming. I don't know if that's a bit much. Normally only need like 1 to 2. I usually bring 2 if I don't take down the queen, but 3 I guess is fine as well. I guess it's necessary because you gotta secure the town hall, so better safe than sorry. Right, so then the queen is gonna continue walking in through, 2 skeleton spells on that air defense to take it down. That was pretty damn awesome. And then the king will hopefully be wall broken into that archer queen compartment, and with ability will be able to take it down. Looking at the radius of the archer queen, the king will be able to go directly to her as the queen keeps charging into the space, and that is an awesome plan from this attacker. These skeleton spells, ever since I've been casting the Town Hall 9 stuff, has always been so cool. Like, to see how players can use these skeleton spells. I've even seen like a Skelly Donut type thing where it's just like rage 7 skeleton spells, takes down like the whole core. It's really cool. Anyways, the attacker is going to be starting off as Lalo near the top left side of the base, stunning everything in just like so. Still has a rage and a Skelly spell. Everything will be going in nice and smoothly. Will the rage be used for the queen or the Lalo? I think it's going to be used for, I'm not sure, because of how early that Lava Hound died. The Lalo itself won't be able to get a lot of value because there's no Lava Hound protecting it. But at the same time, there's not really much defenses left. So I think this base is crushed. Okay, that's gonna go ahead and end the balloons, but that shouldn't be too big of a problem because we still have the queen. But hopefully those lava pups don't go towards that wizard tower, and they are not. That's perfect. The lava pups are gonna be taking down that elixir storage. This is exactly what we wanted. Now the queen is going to be breaking into those defenses. I think this might just be a time fail. I think that's what it's going to be, unfortunately, for the stacker right here. Unless the queen can somehow break through all that quite quickly. There's 10 seconds left. Come on, can you do it? Unfortunately, going to be a time fail. High in the percents, like 90 and 93. So that was a very close attack. Very, very well thought out, everything like that. But it was just short on time. Nice try, General Ishan on Adnan. I can't pronounce these names. Romantic War, starting off at Town Hall 13 with a Queen Charge Hybrid. I said this before, I'm going to say it again. Queen Charge Hybrid is the strongest attack strategy at Town Hall 13, and that's not even opinionated. If you look at the stats of pretty much any tournament, you're going to see that the Hybrid is the most used attack strategy when it can be used, and you're going to see that it also tends to have a very high hit rate. So whenever someone's like, what's the best strategy at Town Hall 13, I very quickly say Hybrid, because right now it's, I don't want to say it's broken, but it's pretty damn OP, to be honest. But so far the stacker is going to be going ahead and starting off his queen onto that eagle artillery. Normally we go ahead and charge the town hall as the initial step of this attack strategy. Now typically when you want to do this attack strategy, you want to sometimes charge the town hall. Not this stacker though. He's going to be going for a different type of value. Point is, you just want value. You don't necessarily need to get that town hall because you can award an ability over it and stuff like that. You want to make sure you get the clan castle. That's always one of the objectives when you're doing this attack strategy. You can still succeed without taking the clan castle because you have the RC, but it's going to be much more difficult. And it seems that this attacker will be queen charging through there, and here is the siege packs, which will be taking down those outside trash, therefore keeping the hybrid inside of the base. Did the queen not lure the CC? Rage Spell right here. Warden ability will have to be used very soon. The Queen lures the CC right here, and it's a Lava Hound, which is exactly what we needed. Warden ability will be used right here, and the Earthquake Spell, I'm not sure what that was for. That's because there's some troops that you have to use in this tournament. It's a very interesting tournament at Town Hall 9. It's you have to use a Skeleton spell at Town Hall 11. I think you have to use a Clone spell at Town Hall 13. You have to use an Earthquake spell. But here the entire hybrid just went down. Like, it just got destroyed. Let's see if he can still get this triple, though he still has one more free spell. I'm not sure how much he is going to be able to get with that 3-star. He has his Queen alive, so he's going to be able to get quite far in percent. But I don't know if he's quite, like, gonna be able to get a triple. If he had a super wall breaker, he could have broken into this compartment right here to take down that multi. And it's actually looking decent. I think it might be a 3-star. Even though there was, like, quite a bit of mess ups on this attack, pretty much the entire hybrid died early. There's still gonna be a 3-star, I think. Hybrid is, I don't want to say it, broken. If it is gonna be a 3-star. Because I think it might be a time fail. I might have jinxed him. I just might have. It's gonna be a 3-star? Yeah, bro, that's a triple. His entire or like a big part of his hybrid died really early, and he didn't charge the Town Hall. The CC went onto the hybrid, and it was still a triple. Hybrid is just absolutely, it's just crazy. It's a very strong attack strategy, and if you're not using it Town Hall 13 as one of your primary attack strategies, then you're missing out. To say the least, you're missing out. Hitesh going in for Summit at Town Hall 12. Last war, he did a very nice attack with a Chinese smash, and it was incredible. Go watch it if you haven't already. But with this attack strategy, you typically go ahead and zap out one of the Inferno Towers, Warden walk around this area right here where that is, which is going to create some more pathing. And then this attacker, he's going to be going ahead and smashing into that Town Hall, I think. Yeah, so this attacker is going to be putting these Super Witches around this area right here near the top. And then the King walking something on the outside like this. I'm honestly not too sure what the Stone Slammer is. I know there's a variation of this attack with the Stone Slammer, but I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, I don't know how to do that version. So, how he's... Stupid bots, bro. How he's using the Stone Slammer, I'm not too sure. One Super Witch on the outside, and then 3 of them right there. So wall break into the Town Hall compartment. And then the King's going to be walking south, whereas the Super Witches are going to be breaking into that Town Hall compartment, which is exactly what the attacker wanted. He has 2 jump spells. I'm not sure. The first will be used on this multi, or this single Inferno Tower, I mean. And the second right around here. Now, the only thing I don't like about this attack right here happening so far is that he's attacking against a base with 2 single Inferno Towers. And typically, this attack strategy is stronger against bases with multi-Inferno Towers. So those singles are going to be frying those Super Witches, big boys or whatever they're called. I think they're called something like that, like those big skeletons. The Warden ability will have to be used here, but those single Inferno Towers will just be pounding down on them and killing them really quickly, forcing them to respawn. And so that's just how it is. Okay, so the Stone Slammer is going to be used at the 6 o'clock side of the base and will be creating more pathing for the Super Witches. So I guess it's used for pathing purposes. Fortunately, didn't path to that air defense, which it should have. It's gonna path now, but I guess that's a bit too late. Next jump spell will be used right around here. I think there's enough power to get through the rest of this base. We still have 3 Super Witches. There's gonna be Yetis in there. I don't think that was quite the best, quite what we needed. We probably would have benefited more with something else, but I think it was fine. And with this attack strategy, a very common reason for failing is gonna be time fails. Time fails because you have to realize that the Super Witches are the same level as the players at Town Hall 14, and Town Hall 14 is used as attack strategy as well. So the Super Witches are very strong and typically can last the whole raid, unless they're single Inferno Towers, which kill some of them. But so they're really slow and they tend to get a lot of time fails. Whether this is going to be a time fail or not, I don't think so. And I think this one right here is going to be a triple on the board from Hitesh, and it's going to be a really nice attack at that. Super Witches proving to be very strong troops, and it was a nice triple. Nice hit. Hitesh shooting back a romantic war right after their triple. Nice hit. Adnan Al-Rahel going to be going in on General Ishan with some Queen Charge Lalo. One of the most fun attack strategies to watch, and at Town Hall 9, one of the common trends people tend to see, or I tend to see, is that there's these massive charges and then a very small Lalo, and that's how it is oftentimes at Town Hall 9 because of how restricted and how little amount of troops you have available to you. And so typically you see really long queen charges, and here, for example, we still have wall breakers, so our queen is going to be able to enter into this compartment right here, and then plus we're going to have another jump spell, so our queen pretty much has access to this entire base because of those wall breakers, where she will be forced to ability here, which isn't a great start. Skeleton spell will be used right here. I think that was the right decision. Like, perfect place for a skeleton spell, even if you didn't have to use it, just because otherwise the enemy queen might have forced our queen to ability. And then more wall breakers will be used to funnel the queen into here. Should probably put something right around here to make sure that the queen does in fact go inside the base, which he does. And then a jump spell can be used in there, but he still has three wall breakers, which could potentially allow queen access into the center of the base. And if it does that, that's going to be very strong, because then the queen will be able to walk through into the very back of the base actually. But I think this attacker will be using more wall breakers potentially around this area right here, and want to walk the queen even more to the side. Oh, nope, the wall breakers are going to be used to allow the king access into this compartment, and then the jump spell will be used for the queen right around here. Then the Lalo is going to be getting sent around the base just like so. And look how sparing he is with his lava hounds and balloons. He's very careful with them because we don't have that much Town Hall 9. That's an important thing to take in when you're doing Queen Charge Lalo. You have to be very precise with your Lalo deployment. It's different than like Zap Lalo Town Hall 9, which is very easy, but here they can't use lightning spells. It's restricted. Otherwise you would, I'm sure, see a lot of that. But as you can see, the lava hounds are going to take down the last couple of defenses here, and this is going to be a 3-star, I think. That was a perfect attack. Romantic War going crazy here, doing some incredible attacks, proving themselves to be very strong players. That was an incredible triple. Very perfect all around, amazing Queen Charge Lalo. But to be fair, 3-starring at Town Hall 9 when you have access to Town Hall 11 troops isn't rocket science. But nevertheless, this was a very perfect textbook attack. And I think he would have tripled even if that Lava Hound wasn't a max on 11 one and just a regular Town Hall 9 one, because he destroyed this base with a whole 30 seconds or so left in this attack. So that was a very nice one. The Dark gonna be going in on Zeus, RIP. Last war he did a very nice attack with Queen Charge Miners. When you're doing Queen Charge Lalo at Town Hall 10, there's typically a few things that you want to deal with, including CC, Archer Queen, and you want to create some nice pathing. This base fortunately has a single Inferno Tower, which means that we're going to be able to fairly easily Lalo over that, and we don't have to bring too much extra spell support. A stacker has a skeleton spell, which means that he might be able to simply Lalo over this area and doesn't necessarily have to take down the Archer Queen. But it's still always beneficial because it just makes your the whole Lalo process easier, and it's always a bit more risky like that. However, he doesn't have any wall breakers, so he has no wall breakers, so I'm not too sure what his plan is. To be completely honest with you guys, I'm not sure what his plan is. He's starting his Lalo already. If there's something dangerous in that CC, this stack is done. This player is lucky. This player is very lucky that there isn't anything dangerous in the clan castle. Our queen is down already. They froze up the enemy queen. There's a lava hound at that defensive clan castle, and the attacker is lucky that there isn't something dangerous. But because there was just a lava hound in that clan castle, this attack is gonna be a 3-star. That was a weird attack to watch. Went against the laws of Lalo, pretty much, but at the same time followed them. It was just a weird attack for me to watch, but nevertheless it was a really nice triple. Nothing to say. Swag haste spell, I guess. So yeah, everything about that was solid. It was just weird to me. Bro just completely ignored the queen, or didn't ignore it, but brought a skeleton spell, which you can do. There's nothing wrong with that. He brought a skeleton spell, which is fine, and then just ignored the CC. he risks it for the biscuit, not gonna lie. And this player has back-to-back triples, a triple last war and a triple this war. Last war he tripled with Queen Charge Miners, and he did such a perfect textbook Queen Charge Miner attack. Holy, that was just, his Queen Charge Miner attack was just out of this world. It was, he did just everything so perfectly. It was just like so textbook perfect, amazing. But yeah, that's gonna be quite the demolishing 3-star right here as well. He brought one healer. It was a Sui Lalo. Okay, good. I was so confused there for a sec. Jeez. One healer. I was so confused there for a sec. I didn't even realize he had 3 Lava Hounds. I did not even realize he had 3 Lava Hounds there. Ah, man. A1. By the way, I have a question. Oh, he's going in with like really nice Sui Lalo. I love this attack strategy so much. It's one of my favorite to watch. I hope it goes well. I have a question. I think it's an Indian name. I'm not sure. Am I constantly seeing the same guy like over and over again? Or is this a common name? Because I see like somebody in Clash Clans with the name Aman just like so much that it's actually crazy. Like I just see it in insane amounts. Simply put, like every day I see an Aman in Clash Clans has down 12, 11, plays on so many different teams. And is it just like a very common name? I got no clue. Anyways, he's going to be starting off by going for that multi-compartment. He has a skeleton spell and a free spell for the queen. Not sure what the plan is for the CC at the moment, but it's lurable with a balloon. And since it's lurable, I guess the attacker can assume a little bit about what it is. But he's going to be starting off his Lalo right now. Okay. Stone Slammer will be sent right there. He's not putting down his skeleton spell on the queen yet for some reason. Gonna be going ahead and cloning up the balloons in the center. Gonna go ahead, freeze up the queen. Finally, that's the right thing to do. But there's a king right beside, which is interesting. But the queen should still hopefully go down, and she does. Haste spell right there for the balloons, as well as a heal spell. And this stack is looking solid. The balloons there in the center are gonna be doing the tornado trap. And why did I just say it like that? They're gonna be the tornado trap. And we still have a lot of balloons, and this base seems to be crushed. That multi will be a bit threatening, but we have a massive pack of balloons going directly towards it, and it's about to go down. That was a perfect triple. We had a dragon in the Stone Slammer to take care of whatever just so happened to be in the CC, but that was a perfect attack. What can I say? That was a very nice attack, very nice triple. Everything there was done right, I think. And you guys can agree with this. That was a beautiful attack to watch. Sui Lalo is always one of the most fun attack strategies to watch. I made a whole guide on this attack strategy. I actually made like several, and I made like a whole guide on the Sui portion itself, like crit and everything. It's a very cool attack strategy. I will link it in the description box down below if you want to learn it. I did it no siege version because I do a no siege esports. I just realized Romantic War has 3 triples. It's very nice. But yeah, I do no siege esports at Town Hall 11. So I'm gonna link my guide in the description box down below if you want to read it. You know what? I'm not even gonna try pronouncing this guy's name. Defender, Ala Dardas. Gonna be going with the Queen Charge Hybrid attack strategy once again. What did I say about this attack strategy? It's OP. So I think this will be a 3-star, but I obviously don't want to jinx the attacker, and I hope that's gonna be a 3-star to back up my words. But you know, maybe this guy's gonna fail just because he doesn't like me. He hasn't put down his healers yet, and he's putting them down 10 years too late. Some people do that. It's kind of pointless, but it looks pretty cool. So that's a good reason to do it. The queen is gonna be going ahead and charging in through here. Has a super wall breaker, which will allow queen access into the town hall compartment. So queen charging in for that town hall. Clan castle is all the way down here, so the queen will really have to walk south to go all the way down there, or maybe it's lurable somewhere. I don't think it is. So yeah, the queen is gonna have to walk down into the base. We have an expo targeting the queen's healers, the queen with a rage spell going down through all of that. The super sneaky goblin, watch, I'm predicting sneaky goblin will be put on here for the king to go inside the base, and the whole hybrid. Queen went down. Rip. Whole hybrid going in through the base just like so. Warren ability will be used right now. It will not be. Okay, it won't be. RC will be dealing with the CC. We're going to go ahead and rage up the miners and the hog riders in the center of the base. I think all the hog riders are dead. Warden ability will be used right now, and yeah, that's not 3-starring. That's not 3-starring. That's not going to be a triple, unfortunately, for the stacker. It's going to be a 2-star for sure, but it's not going to be a 3-star. There's no way. The queen is down. The whole hybrid is about to go down to that scatter shot and those eagle strikes. The RC is about to go down. Those hog riders coming out of the CC are just like, where's the rest of my army? And it's like, damn, why did I come out of the siege barracks? It was nice and cozy. And now they're just going to die to that multi. And nice try. I didn't like the plan, to be honest. Like, the plan of this whole attack just wasn't really it to me. Like, I was trying to get into CC. He went down for the town hall, which was obviously the right thing to do, but I don't know, man. It was just weird. He's gonna try getting as much percentage as he can throughout the rest of his attack, but there's obviously not that much he can do right here. Hopefully get to at least like 65. He's gonna get to 65, possibly 66. He's gonna get to 66 with these archers at the top right here, but that is it. Or maybe 66? Yeah, 67. Yeah, I read this guy's attack. 66. We have Zeus. Gonna be going in with a P.E.K.K.A. I've seen this attack strategy before, though I'm not sure what it's called. But it's like a P.E.K.K.A. avalanche. If I was to guess, I would say that's what it's called. And it's interesting to see this player go up against this base with this specific attack strategy, because there's 2 single Inferno towers. And single Inferno towers are... Okay, so it's a P.E.K.K.A. smash. But single Inferno towers are like P.E.K.K.A.'s nightmares. And they take them down. However, this guy has so much force going through this base. Another rage spell will be used right here. And the single Inferno tower will be frozen. That I think that they're going to be able to take down that single Inferno tower before it has a chance to do anything at all. Yeah, it's down. And this base is... Is it crushed? Bro, what is this attack? And why is it so OP? Wait, is it gonna be a 3-star? It should be a 3-star, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's a 3-star. For sure. Holy shit. And that was like a minute 30-second attack. That was insane. Oh, my camera just froze. Rip, I might go and fix that in a sec. But that was an absolutely incredible attack. For the follow. High times going in on a man. Gonna be going in with a Blizz Lalo and a clone spell. Okay, it's gonna be Blizz Super Archer Lalo, or whatever it's called, the combination, or just like the Super Archers, not the Super Wizards. That's very rarely seen at Town Hall 11, and typically it's only nope, it's not gonna be done here. It's just gonna be a regular ass Blizzard. It's just gonna be a regular Blizzard. Good. Hopefully, gonna be getting that queen and that multi. Doesn't seem like that queen is going to be going down, then we don't have another. Rip, that queen did not go down, so we're going to have to Sui that queen from the bottom. So we're going to have to send in the Sui hero into this area right here, because we did not take down that queen, and that is one of the things we got to get. And that's going to be a tough Sui. If he doesn't get that, then this attack will not go well for him. He needs to walk his hero south, not north. And wall break maybe into this compartment right around here, and then he can Lalo from the back from this area right here. That's pretty much his only chances of getting to this 3-star. He can, yeah, so Sui into this compartment right here. And they need to get down that queen. They need to get down that queen. And it's not looking good for this attacker. It's not looking good for this attacker already. If he can take down the queen, then he should be hopefully be able to get the triple here. And he's starting to Lalo from there. I would have started from here, not that top area right there, because there's just more clear pathing. Our queen is going to take down the enemy queen, and that's exactly what we wanted. The Lalo deployment / the Lalo pathing is just very strange to me. If he would have started from here, I think that would have been a bit nicer. However, he took down the things he needed to take down, so hopefully it can still be a triple. He doesn't have much spell support. He has a lot of cleanup. I think it's really too early to tell, but he has 2 wizard towers in the back, which are going to cause a big problem to those big clumps of balloons. I don't know if he's going to make... I don't think... Wait. He's going to make that because the warden is going to go for that wizard tower, and it has hardly any health. It's going to be a triple. Plus he has like 10 minions. This could be a nice triple. He's lucky that the queen was able to get the enemy queen, because if not, that Lalo would have been just completely destroyed at the end right there. So yeah, that was a nice trip, but almost didn't work out. It was a very close to being a fail. However, he was able to do everything right. Sui for that queen. Typically, when you do the stack strategy, you're gonna sending in that blizz. You want to take down the enemy queen, building a value like a tier 1 defense, and you want to lure the CC. And when you lure that CC, you want to create some more pathing with your Sui. You take down that CC and hopefully one more major defense. And if you can do all of that, even if your Lalo deployment isn't on point, like it wasn't in this stack, to be completely honest, typically you will be able to succeed with this stack strategy. It's an anti 2-star base as well, but he has that blimp to hopefully secure the 2-star. This attacker isn't going for the 3-star, I think, because there's 3 single inferno towers, and up against Super Witch's single inferno towers are very strong on defense. So I don't know that this attacker is quite going for the 3-star. I'm not entirely sure why it is that he decided to do Super Witches on this base. And Warden Force of Ability, RIP. Wait, was there a chance it's gonna be a 1-star or no? Warden going down. A quick lesson. Whether you do a Warden walk or Queen walk at the start of the smash attacks, it's dependent on how much DPS there is in that area. If there's a lot of DPS, then your Warden is going to get fried and forced to ability, just like it did in this instance right here. So in this scenario, if the attacker would have done La Queen charge, I think that would have been a bit better, and plus the Warden ability could have been saved. CC coming out of there, and Warden ability would have been very helpful right now. Bro, there's a chance that this doesn't go to Town Hall because the Super Witches are going around the Town Hall. Okay, they're funneling right back. Hog Riders going in. Queen going in for that Town Hall, and that should secure the 2-star. Town Hall will get frozen up. Queen is not going for the Town Hall. Super Witches are going to secure it though. The attacker just doesn't care about that Wizard Tower because this war is won. This was a very ugly attack, no offense, crazy, but you did your job and you did what you had to do, and you secured the 2-star, and that was a trip, or a successful attack, I guess. He failed successfully, I guess, I don't know, but he did what he had to do, and he got the 2-star. Let's see how high in percent he can go to. There's 10 spectators on the team Summit side. They're all probably quite upset right now. Understandably so. Now the single inferno tower is going to fry that last Super Witch, and the stack is over. And you get as much more percent as you can near the top and get to like mid 70%. But doesn't even can surrender right now, and Romantic War win either way. Romantic War went crazy this war, and they put up an insanely good high level performance, and that was very impressive from them. So props to Romantic War, they played amazing. And that was a nice attack. As you can see, Romantic War won this war by just 1-star with only one attack that wasn't a triple. Romantic War versus Team Summit, that was an awesome war to watch. Well done from both sides. Anyways guys, that is the end of the video. I really do hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I upload Clash Clans content every single day at 2 PM. Comment what you want to see next. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.